Alrighty, boys and girls, we're back. Yeah, okay, so something new. We're going to start doing a little bit of a series on Star Citizen and some beginner tutorials and just some gameplay. I've noticed some of the stuff out there is a little bit old, so this is in keeping of version 3.5.0. 3.5.1 will be coming up very shortly, but as far as this portion of the tutorial, it's not going to matter. So there are a few little bugs um, we may encounter. Hopefully, we don't, for the sake of this video. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to wake up in Port Olisar. As you're starting, you're looking up at the ceiling. Just press Y, and it will get you out of bed. And you are in your little habitat. There's not much you can do. You can interact with a few of these items here, but nothing really as per se. Let's press the F4 key, and you'll be able to see your dude. If you press Z or Z, you can scroll around. Now we do have a different helmet on him, but we're just going to leave it like that. You will have a base helmet, a base undersuit. You can always upgrade those later, but don't spend the credits right away. That's my opinion. Wait until you make some money. So the whole idea is to try and make some money. All right, so let's get going. So you're going to walk up to the door. The outline is going to go orange. You're going to press and hold F, and there you go. All right, down this hall. Slow my dude down a bit. There we go. Now you can press the shift key and he will run, or you can use your scroll wheel to pick up the pace with him a little bit. Alright, so you're going to walk up to this door. Now the first thing you're going to do when you get into game, and hopefully we're not in a bugged out server, this is a good way to tell if your server is a little bit buggy, is you're going to run over here to this red door, and if you see clothing and whatnot, you're good to go. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this panel here. We're going to press F, and you're going to press use. Now, you should have about 5,000 credits, maybe 10. We're going to buy some stuff here. Aurora MR, starting ship. Oh, what the hell that damn noise is. Medical supplies is what you're going to want to buy. And if you max it all the way out, 5106, so we're going to put it down, that's 3 SCUs. So let's say you have 5,000. I know some people say don't use all your money right away. I'm trying to put it up there, but I'm probably not going to get it. So anyways, I'm just going to max it out, 5,100. You'll max out at 5,000 because that's all the money you have, 300 units, which is the max that the Aurora MR can carry. You're going to purchase medical supplies. Got it. Processing order. Make sure you select the ship so it goes to your Aurora. Got it. Alright, so we're good to go. Alright. So then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. And we're going to press this one right here. Actually, let's press F1 first. We're going to check to make sure there's no boxes in the station that we can use. Let's see here. Pick up at Terra Mills Hydro Farm on Selin. Drop off at 8 on Selin. Okay, so pays 1190. Just looking for Port Olisar to see if there's anything. We gotta read through to find it. Yella. Add Hurston. We don't want to go to Hurston. Guys, stay away from Hurston. I mean, as you go down, some of these they pay really, really good. Tram and Myers mining on Sin and Imperial. We're not going to do that. Alright, so we're just going to go the Ling shipment, 1190. Okay, we're going to accept the offer. Press F1 again to get out. Now we're going to hold down our F key. We're going to go use. Now, we need to find, I know I have some ships. Okay, so this is the one we want, which is the Aurora MR. Don't know why it's not scrolling down all the way, but anyways, we're going to press retrieve. We're going to sit here and
Your
pay
ship has
attention.
been delivered to the following landing pad.
Landing pad 7. So now you can back out with your S7s. We want to go this way, so you can look up at the wall. Signs will tell you. There's 9, 5 to 8. And then if you look, where is it over there? 0 to 4 and 10. You want to go to 7. And you can see up at the top of the door there, right now, you can see it says RSI Aurora MR. So there'll always be a marker once you've got your ship selected like that. Kind of follow the marker to get to the ship. Some of these places are pretty big and you can get lost quite easy. Some of the stations. This one's not so bad. Let's go out to our Aurora, which will be hopefully your starting ship. If you have the Mustang, you will not be able to do the boxes right away. There she be. Aurora MR. Now you can see that other blue triangle up in the left-hand corner there. That's the direction we're going to need to go, wherever that blue triangle is, over there, for our pickup. So that's where we're going to go. F to get in. Look at our ship here. There's not much to it. You got some floor space. So this is what makes this ship unique, to be able to do the boxes. You also have a sleeping area here for if you're in unmonitored space. So if you look at the top right-hand corner of our screen right now, you'll see a little satellite with the lines on it and then a bullet with a no bullet through it. So we're in an armistice zone, so you can't fire your weapon in here. And we're in monitored space because we have that satellite. So we're going to enter the pilot seat. All right, so you're going to press and hold F. You're going to look for the flight ready, which is right there. You're going to hit flight ready.
Welcome to Roberts Space
Everything's going to
Industries.
pop up, and we're going to wait a
Enjoy
few
the
seconds.
system check.
We're going to press the Z key again, or Z. We're going to look for that marker. It's over there to the left. So, yeah, we're just going to go straight up is what we're going to do. Don't forget to press the Z key again so your thingy locks on center. Okay, so the red is gone, so we're good to go. So you're going to press and hold the space key.
Take off complete.
Just going to go straight up. Now, you could stop, just press it for a few seconds and lift up. And of course, the phone's ringing. You get it, dear? Okay. Figures there's got to be a phone call when I'm on the phone, right? All right, so let's turn towards where we got to go. Don't over-rotate because it'll be crazy. So we're going to line it up a little bit. We're going to press C for cruise. Get away from the space station. Press F4 and Z key. Press the Z key before you turn your mouse because otherwise your ship will nosedive somewhere. This way you can get some pretty cool screenshots. Don't forget to go back behind your ship. Press the Z key again, and now your ship will turn with your mouse. F4 to go back in. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up with the pickup point, and we're going to press the B key. And it's going to lock on. So we're going to let it spool up and calibrate. Once they both hit 100%, press and hold the B key for just a couple of seconds.
Now, landing gear raised.
And you're going to go into quantum drive, which will get us through that 65,000 kilometers pretty darn. You keep in mind the Aurora is the slowest ship of all the ships, but these short distances are not bad. Okay, it takes a few seconds for it to
Quantum
down.
drive is now off.
Once it's off, then you can turn. And now we may be too far in the planet. Let's see what happens here when we press B again. Lock. Yep, it did. Okay, good. It's actually, I don't think it's there. It's on the other side of the planet. And we're going to press and hold again for a couple of seconds.
Quantum drive.
And now it
is
should take us to the other side of the planet. the pickup point. And then we'll have to fly it in manually after that. Now we're on the dark side of the moon.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so remember we had our cruise control on. Now you're going to use your scroll wheel. We're going to increase power a little bit. We're going to try to get in there. Want to look at it from outside. F4. Don't forget to hit the Z key. Z key. That way you can look around without altering the direction of your ship. Which is pretty cool. Actually a pretty cool looking little ship. It's definitely spacey looking. So not much to see from out here right now. I mean, we're still pretty high altitude wise. Let's go press the Z key again. Go inside. Now you can press the Z key while you're in here and you can look around. Forget to repress it again to get yourself centered. So 29 kilometers out. We are at 5,600 altitude and dropping. I'm not sure what the T-vel means. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's our speed. T-velocity, maybe? Could be our velocity. That would make sense. Our speed is 428, whatever. I don't know, something like that. I don't know the technical side of stuff. Anyway, so we're 3,000, so we're 15. We get within a few kilometers, we're going to want to slow down our speed a bit. We're just going to put it above the marker there. 10 clicks out. There is somebody there. That green triangle tells us there is somebody there right now, probably doing a pickup also. Now with this ship, you could technically take somebody with you, a second person. They would have to stand behind you. No place for them to sit, or they could get into the bed. Just slow down. Going too fast. Coming in too hot. There we go. Press the N key for our landing gear. Don't forget your landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
If you don't bring it, press C to undo the cruise. But you don't always need to pull the landing pads. I don't. I look where the marker is. But we have a small ship. That. Okay, so we're landed. Make sure your little round circle is below the center dot, otherwise the nose could lift. Press and hold F. Find your power off button, wherever it is here. You could leave it on,
Shields are off.
but... And we're going to press Y to get out of the seat. So now you can pick which door you want. You can go left or right, it doesn't really matter. Press and hold F. Exit to the left door. Alright, so we want to go in this building here. See, he's got a 300i, that person. We are in an armored zone, so you don't have to worry about getting shot here. Alright, so we're here. Let's see how much they're going to give us for the medical supplies. So you're going to go to this screen before you go to the box over there. Although you don't even know about the box if you're going for the tutorial. Press use. Sell. Pick the Aurora. It should be the only ship there. Click on medical supplies. And remember, we spent $5,100 to buy it. We'll get $5,400 to sell it. So that's good. It's a $200 profit. It's not a lot, but you don't pay for your trip out here, so we'll get rid of it. And we've now got a profit there, so that's good. Actually, it's $300 profit because we paid $5,100. So don't go by my totals there. Alright, so we're going to go over here to the box. Don't go to that dude. I'll just tell you where to go. Press the pickup button. Very important. Make sure you're pressing the pickup button. If you press the delivery button, it'll show up. Alright, so carry. Don't forget to hold down that F key. So let's get out of here. Remember the F key and hold it, and that way you have your pointer. F4, you can see your dude. Now do not put down the box to get into your ship. Just stay holding on to it. Highlights orange. You could press just the F quickly and it will put you in, or you can press and hold and you can, you know, that way. So now just let your guy go in. He'll go in with the box. Door closes. Okay, so we're going to want to turn around. So press and hold your F. Go to place. Do not drop. And keep your F button down. Approximate on the floor where this is going to be. Then click. There we go. So now it's on the floor. Something you cannot do with the Mustang. I can't iterate that enough. You cannot do that with the Mustang. Okay? So F, we're going to enter the pilot seat. Press and hold your F again. Go to flight ready. Now you see those two blue triangles. One of them is actually
Enjoy the ride. System check.
even though we've already done the pickup. The other one's going to be for your delivery. So we're just going to wait for this to spool up, line up. Did he leave? Yeah, he left already. Okay, so we're going to keep our blue circle above our center. Because if you put it down here, you're going to nosedive. You put it out here, you're going to spin to the right or left. So just keep it there. Press and hold your space key. Take off. Press the N. Raise your landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Stop. So turning, try to find that where that blue triangle is. Gotta go. I have videos on the other side of this planet. So let's just nose down. Heck are you, man? Yeah, so that's like way over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb out of the atmosphere. U and E will do rotation. What we gotta do is find where that is, because I'm pretty sure it is not going to let us. Considering where it is, it's almost directly below us, but on the other side of the planet. Yeah, so that should not even. If we press the B, yeah, so it won't even lock. It'll go orange because of press B again. It'll stop spooling. Oh my gosh, the phone. Go up. Now we're going to press F1. We're going to go to the star map. Hopefully I can get it to work properly. I have a hard time with the star map. Okay. Find where our delivery is. Gonna be on the same planet here. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit here. See if we can find a point to go out to. It's not so bad. I saw the security post here. We're gonna see if we can't set a route to that. I don't know that we're going to be able to. find some place that we can get to. It's on the opposite side of that planet. We don't want to go so far out that. So there's the delivery point is showing up. That's the aid shelter there. Cleared. I wonder if we can get over to here first. Tram and Myers. Myers is Zorn. So might well, it might. Oh, up cruise. Pull up. See if it'll get us and kick us partway across the planet here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Get us in a better position to go do the delivery. Now we might be able to lock on our delivery point. Let's see what happens.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's see if this will do it now. If we got enough height here, whatever. Well, I think we might be good. Might be good, guys. Okay, press and hold. Second. Kick us
Quantum
around.
drive is now
Be able
on.
to travel around the planet. Dive us down here. Put us within about 50 clicks of the delivery point. And then we'll take it in manually. And put her back on cruise.
Quantum drive is now off.
Speed up. On the light side of the moon this time. Makes for a nice, easy peasy delivery. Didn't have to go too far. That's kind of what you want. You want to do short ones like that, or you can do the longer ones. But I do warn you, if you do something that's on the other side of the galaxy, it could take you about 12 minutes just to travel there. And I'm not shitting you. 12 actual real-time minutes, okay? It's a long ways away. And with this ship here, it could even take longer. The Aurora is very slow. So you kind of want to stay at this side of the galaxy for your first little bit with this ship because it's so slow. I mean, you can venture over there. Be prepared for it to take a while. You know, get up, go up to your bathroom. You can go get something to eat, get a drink, refresh your drink. Slowing this down because we are like right here already. Right there. On the other side of this little hill, that's where it is. I'll lower down our landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Should be just kind of in a weird spot too. Oh, coffee. Rough. Remember your A and D key, make you go left and right. Q and E key will level you out. This is unlevel ground here, just a little outpost. Down easily, luckily, just So we're gonna press the Y key. We're gonna leave everything running. We'll just get out of the seat. So technically the ship is running. So we're gonna go over here and pick up our box first. Press and hold the F. Put your hand over it. We're gonna carry. Kind of look at the door and just click on the F. Get us out. All right. So we'll go bring this inside. Press and hold the F. Sometimes you need to, sometimes you don't. Now, sometimes you're going to have those orange box machines to put it in. Other times you're just going to have a shelf. Small outposts usually have a shelf, so press and hold your F. Click on place. There you go. Just stand there and wait now. Objective complete. Delivered to Julep Raven Aid Center. Contract complete. Link shipment delivery. Hopefully it doesn't get withdrawn. We're good. Awarded 1190 AUEC, which is the in-game credits. And we are done. All right. Just like that, we have made some money. So 1190 for that box delivery, plus we made 300, so you made like 1500, 1600 credits. Now when you leave your ship running, it tends to be a little dusty, just saying. And just so you know, when you do carry cargo, it goes in under here. Okay? Oops. It's right in here is that where it carries it. And I'm not sure on the Mustang. I think it has a thing that drops down. I'm not 100% sure for the freight. But again, with the Mustang, you cannot do these boxes. So just keep that in mind. If you have a Mustang as a starter ship, you know, probably not going to be able to do it. I mean, I know the Mustang looks cool and everything. It's a fighter, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, start off making credits. Alright, so let's take off. Space key, press the N to get our landing gear up.
Landing gear raised.
Close it up. Get the key. Get off the surface here. So what we're going to do is we're going to press F1. So I'm going to take you back to Port Olisar. Now, normally you could just look for more freight or whatever, but in this particular instance, there's one more thing I want to show you that's basic. So you scroll out, and we're going to go here to Port Olisar, set route, move off, find it, right there. Good alignment, press B. Up. Calibration, get up there to 100%. Spool is good. Press and hold the B for a second.
Auto drive is now on.
And away we go. Now remember, as long as you're in monitored space, you have that little radar thing up there, you cannot log out in your ship.
Radar contact.
It won't do anything good. Can do it, but your ship will end up back at Port Olisar. Targets here, so it's not good. Slow this down a bit. I'm going to press F1 again. I'm going to go to your contacts, the comm link down here on the bottom left. Click on it. Go to contacts, Port Olisar Landing Services. You're going to click on it. F1 again to get out.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, so you do have to call in and ask for permission to land. Then you gotta look for the little wrench, or blue box. So we can barely see the blue box there. The wrench will probably show up shortly. There it is, the wrench just showed up. I'll drop down so you can see it. So that's your assigned landing spot. Now, very important, if you're gonna go in, grab something, get out, just remember where you parked your ship. I'm going to show you, say, you can manual land. Not all places have the auto land, but this one does. So if you get over inside the blue box here, press and hold the key. Then you can let go. Once it grabs hold, press F4. You can look outside, press the Z. You can get a pretty cool screenshot of your ship coming in. If you want to grab a screenshot real quick. Auto landing lands much smoother than I'd ever land, that's for damn sure. C key again, press F4. You're back inside. Press and hold the F. We're going to shut down. Where is it? Power off. There we go.
Shields are off.
And we're going to press Y. Remember, you got to request to land. I mean, you can land, but it could be problems. It's always best to request the landing. Okay, so apparently I pressed the wrong button. Let's get out of here. Now, you don't want to linger too much in your ship because they will throw it in storage, and if you're in it when they throw it into storage, you will die. Just saying. Okay, so let's just quick click, get us out. There we go. Alright. Another good place to take a screenshot, especially since the light is shining here, so you might be able to get a good screenshot over here. So what you do is you come over here, just step away from the ship a little bit, press F4, press the Z, and boom. You can get a good screenshot of you and your ship. Now, if you press and hold F4 and use the plus key on your numpad, you can zoom out a bit. Oh, there's another ship there. And do this. Press your print screen, boom, you've got a screenshot, just like that. Go back here, F4, and let's head inside. Now you're saying, where the hell's the inside? Okay, so you gotta look. Each pad is double-sided. Oh, there's a guy there that's got an Aurora doing his thing, and I don't know what this guy's doing. Got a 300i, nudging him, being a dweeb. Might be a friend of his, who knows. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead inside. F again, cycle, and boom, you are back in home base. Now, remember what I said. As long as you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, just right in that white triangle on the right wall, okay, or in that screen. See that blue dot? As long as you see that, your ship is on the pad, so you don't need to call your ship. But you are limited on time, so I would be very careful. So don't go automatically here and try to call your ship, because what you're going to see is all these claim buttons that I have. I don't know why I've got all the claim buttons, to be honest with you. So if you have these, where the heck is it? Oh, it's down here, the Aurora. Okay, so we'll pick another ship. What's going to happen is we'll do the 300. Oh, see, they're slowly showing up here. It takes sometimes a second. Okay, so they're not all claimed. Now, the Aurora will have a claim beside it, if you can find it. Don't do it. As long as you have that blue dot, there's going to be a claim button. If, for whatever reason, you've crashed, blown up your ship, whatever, what you can do is hit the claim. It'll open this up. Now, this one's 15 minutes. It's a bigger ship, and wherever I last left it, it says port also. Bring it. Oh, it's in. And it says it's here. But anyway, whatever. File a claim. Walk away. You could pay the expedited, which is 639 AUEC, but you know, you made a little bit of money. You don't want to spend it right away. You got 14 minutes for that. Now, for the Aurora, it will be much less time because it's a smaller ship. So let's just, for shits and giggles, press it. Say you crashed coming in, whatever. press the claim, file the claim. Now, it would only cost you, it says 0, but it's not. Trust me, it's like 300. There we go, 329, 328. And as the time goes by, it becomes less and less and less. You got 4 or 5 minutes. So, you know what? Go check out the clothing store. This way it doesn't cost you anything. Go check out the clothing store. Go check out the ammo store. So you got the clothing store there, the red doors. You've got Dumper's Depot. Now, this one I haven't quite figured out myself. Different ship components and whatnot, coolers, different attachments, things like that. So I wouldn't mess around with that unless you learned about it. I haven't. That's for damn sure. Now, you're looking for more stores. Okay, just go across the concourse to the other side. So as you can see here, we've got the other store, defense. In the defense one, we'll have armor suits and whatnot. Really cool to check out. If you want to see what
Thanks.
something looks like
Come again
on you,
soon.
just walk up to it, press and hold the F, try on suit, and press
That's
your
a nice
Z key
fit.
again. No, you don't need to press the Z key. Just move your mouse and he'll turn around. You can see it. I guess the Z key doesn't do anything in here. But yeah, you can just turn them around with your mouse. And just press F4 again, and you, maybe not. F key. Sorry. There we go. And you go back in. The suit goes back on the dummy, and you're good to go. You can also go through this screen here to buy your stuff. And then on the other side of the concourse here, the final shop is the weapons shop. So I do recommend that you do get yourself a gun. Make sure once you get one of the guns,
Hi, welcome.
bigger isn't always better. Just saying, you've already got a sidearm, so just keep that in mind. And make sure you buy the appropriate clip to go with it. Okay? So when you're on here, press F, click on it, and you'll be able to see what it is, see how much it is. Transaction cost is an expensive one. Magazine size 40. So you'll want to find a magazine, that 40 round magazine, to go in it. So you'll have to cycle through some of these to find it, or you can again go through the touch screen to do it that way. But it's kind of cool
Thanks for
because you get to see
stopping by.
some of the guns up there. And that's about it. And then you've done a little bit of browsing. Come back to the screen, and it's got 2 minutes, 11 seconds still to go. So, I mean, you can always go over here and purchase up some more medical supplies, get yourself ready to go for your next delivery. You can also press your F1, bring up this again, go to contracts, which is on the far right here. And you can check out where some of the pickups are for the boxes. The shipment is at ArcCorp Mining Area 157 on Yella. Yella is close to you, so this would be a good one. Keep in mind, when you do these, just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's close to you, so always check out where it's picking up. Red Wing deliveries aren't bad. They pay pretty decent, almost 4,000, but you got to remember, you got to look for where they're picking up. L1, so let's just for shits and giggles, we'll take a look at the star map. L1, now if you scroll all the way out, now your left mouse button will tilt the map. Okay. Your right mouse button will move it. What was it? L1? Yeah, it's clear across the friggin' map almost. That's like 13 friggin' gazillion miles. Now, another way to find out, oops, wrong button. Okay, if you're not sure, you don't want to go through all that, you don't have to necessarily look there. So you can pick this, and I believe there's a view, isn't there? View contract, no, it's contract ratings. Oh, I thought this one had a view. Maybe not. I thought you could view the order. Oh, sorry, that's in the app that I use. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so combat assistance, service beacon delivery. You can do bounty hunter. There's a couple that aren't too bad. They're fairly easy-ish to do. I mean, you can make some really good money on the bounty hunter ones. Now, once you've done a first, some stuff, you go to personal, and stuff will show up here. Appropriation. You can go to that. You got to meet a guy, I believe, from here. Valuable cargo blew up, and the dusters are paying to have the shipment of fluorine taken to Grimhex, which is on your side of the map here. I'm expecting you to keep the drop on the load. Don't want any heat on this. If I hear that this package winds up somewhere else, and I find out you had something to do with that, then I'll make an example of you. But anyway, so this is one of these shady ones, but you can do it. K is okay. You've got races you can do here, mercenary. So general, yeah. And once you've accepted one, go to accept to make sure you did actually accept it. So that's about a wrap. Hopefully that's it. You can see our ship is still on the pad, technically. So we don't even need to retrieve it, although I'm thinking once the claim has gone through, which, right, we can retrieve it now, but we don't need to. It's on the pad, so we technically could go. Anyone remember what freaking pad we were on? Over here. See if it's still there. Just out of shits and giggles. Watch, we'll get there and it'll disappear. I mean, they haven't warned us yet that it's going to disappear. So sometimes you have quite a bit of time, other times you don't. So keep that in mind. So our ship should still be there. So we didn't really need to do the claim. I did it for your sake. But yeah, so the ship is still there. So we're good. So anyways, that's that. Well, yeah, catch you later, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. And we'll talk to you in a minute or two. Well, next video. You know what I mean.